Okay, we are here. This one between the Foxes and KDB. Is that true? Oh yeah, another match. Same teams. First, representing the Foxes. It's Kendall and his opponent from the KDB. It's Aaron. Betting is open. Take it away, Desi and Pim. I'm going to continue this order.
Hopefully we don't have to listen to you actually talk to the person this time.
No, it's gonna be. Oh, yikes!
Got him.
Desi, that's not nice. Got him. You want to go over the first order list? Is that a thing we do on NCX, or we just?
It's not really a thing. Well, it'll probably take the entire stream just to go over Kylo's upgrades. Read the screen.
Yeah.
Tell us if you don't understand
Read
something.
the screen.
It's like a telephone.
Hey, real quick, does anyone know if chicken makhani is the same thing as butter chicken?
Oh.
Is
How do you spell that?
makhani the same? I mean, it popped right up. Chicken makhani and butter chicken are the same dish.
Okay.
Boom.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks.
These people put raisins in it. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't like raisins. They ruin it.
They don't belong in anything. Can I request it without raisins?
Good.
In my order request, I was like, you can save the raisins if you want. Does anyone actually like rice pudding?
Not that I know of.
Raisins and butter chicken sounds like some white lady making Indian. Well, I mean, let me introduce you to the United Kingdom. That's why I gotta deal with peas and all my fucking awesome Indian dishes.
But for our redhead conversation earlier, I am now uploading pictures of myself with red hair into the off-topic channel.
That Wicca baby,
Let's
thank
go.
you for the follow. Fan Kiyoshi, thank you for the follow. And Pretty Boy Elias, thank you for the follow.
I don't care for Pretty Boy Elias, but I do care for Pretty Boy Aaron on stream right now.
Okay, well, maybe don't tell the new follower that we've definitely never seen before that you don't care for.
Unless they have red hair, apparently.
Well, I'm a little worried.
He's got to learn fast.
I'm a little worried that someone told on my redhead take, and this is like the coming in hot. Yeah.
That would be interesting. I hope it is.
Yeah, I'm getting hated on already. See, that was the first chat. We saved the hate for the second chat, Pim.
My bad. You know what? My bad. I'm sorry, Elliot. You're right. My mistake.
You're probably an
I
awesome
got a little
host.
overzealous.
Elliot, you're not even
Wow.
naming them correctly, Pim.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just trying to order Indian food while streaming X-Wing, and I can't trust you for 5 seconds.
Greg, how long have we known each other by now? You should have known this. This isn't on me.
God,
Alright, so one side's got X-Wings, one side's got TIE Fighters, and also the other side has a TIE Fighter.
No.
Oh, don't try to smooth this over by talking
still
about
don't.
the game, Desi.
One side
This
has
is like that they're trying to
pointy
talk to
wings.
his parents who are going through divorce and being like,
Don't fight,
I
don't
got good grades
fight.
today. Don't you guys proud of me? I got good grades. I came back with an A. Look.
Is it my
remember all the
fault?
good times? We did not jump the shark tonight.
Hold on 1 second.
We
I'll
jumped
be
the
right
shark
back.
years ago. What are you talking about?
Damn, I'm just here to watch Aaron and get called the wrong name. I'll go sit in the corner. No, Elias! No, it's just Pim. He's a bad person. You have to understand that
You're
Pim
right,
is a
that's fair.
bad person.
If he says it again,
You have to understand that I am a bad person. That's true.
He loves dead naming people.
Oh, it's not.
Dead naming. Wait a minute. Hang on.
He's a bad person, not a monster.
I'm not British.
He's also, yeah.
Or writing books about wizards.
I'm writing books about wizards. Not yet. That's my heel turn. You just wait for that one.
Yeah, it's the Harry Potter fanfic.
Yeah.
I like
Harry
him
Potter
as long
AU,
as he's
but,
on my NTX team. Greg, how do we see the nickel rank? What's the command? I believe it's /top. Yeah, that's it.
I think
Daisy's got it.
Daisy gotcha. Daisy got everybody.
Listen, I've told everyone multiple times that I can be bought, and Lambolo has gifted a lot of subs.
What he does. We all appreciate it.
Oh, by the way, I'm not... Okay, listen. I'm just saying, if anyone can gift a sub, I did do a new animation for it.
Okay.
Not required. Not required. Not required.
Well, I'm already on.
No, I was mean. I should get the sub.
No!
I was Neil
Why?
Morris.
Oh, it didn't trigger. Oh, why is the trigger off? Refund. Don't do it. No one do it now. Hold on. I gotta figure out why it's not triggering.
Neil Force fault. Whoever that is.
Twitch subscriptions. Gift subscription. Gift bomb. What's a gift bomb?
I used to run Dread all the time, Sival. You know, ion bombs, seismic charges, and a delayed fuse.
Is Dread the one that makes you reroll? That you can like reroll the thing?
Well, I guess it was AMG. I guess that was AMG points, not XWA points. Dread the deplete and bullseye if you reload. It's really terrible. Like I have no idea why they even designed it. Especially
The
on
i5 one though.
I3.
Oh, he's on i3, huh?
It's
That's a
I3
good one.
that depletes people.
Well,
If they
Sure, why not?
reload and you're in their bullseye. Like it's basically a Republic pilot ability.
Sure.
Except you don't try showing yourself to do it. Well, technically you disarm yourself, so. I was like, I'm not going to share my tokens.
Subscriber alert. That's correct. Variation setting. Community gifts.
Sure where Ezra's going.
Okay. All right. Can we try one more time? This is not something I want to play with. So we're going to try one more time. And then we'll call it a day.
Gifting? Hang on.
Commence
Oh, please.
primary ignition.
Yes! No!
Okay.
Why did it do it?
They did both.
Yeah, it's only supposed to do one. Oh, did I not save it yet? Maybe that's one.
Do with the press of one.
It's not supposed to do.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Yes, I'm gonna. Hold on a second, I got it. Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
sir. How did we do something wrong already?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's
God,
a
it's
great
the
question.
dice.
It is the dice. You're very correct. I also want to say that your friend Pretty Boy Elias, he was complaining nonstop about the dice. He was like, "What is going on with these dice in the way of everything? Why is Aaron doing this to me?"
That's so funny.
Yeah, so. Okay, got him. Why me? This guy's never coming back to the street. Okay.
I feel like Elias is the guy in the front row of a stand-up comedy club right now.
Yeah, he's like, I came here for a good time in good faith.
But they had the red hair and they stood out. Or in this case, didn't have red hair. Maybe he has red hair?
Oh yeah, do any Pretty Boy, Finn, Kyoshi, that Wicca baby? Do any of you have red hair? Pim is currently muted, so he's probably not having.
I'm trying to glue I'm working on an old guitar right now, and I'm trying to glue a fretboard back.
Now,
onto the
what's it
very
say?
top of it.
What?
It's
Everyone,
very-
shut up. Pretty Boy Elias. I used to have red hair, but not natural. Uh-oh.
Can I get my?
Is that because
Can I
you
get my gift set
preferred non-natural?
Oh. The hotter choice.
Great choice. I know if no one else got me, or Leon got me, and that's all that matters to me.
I've had red hair about 4 times. Sounds like it's also not natural. Ladies and gentlemen, I rest my case. The people have come to Greg's defense.
This is bullshit.
This is not bullshit. This is real life. The people understand and
MTV?
are supportive.
It's MTV.
Start getting real. What is the red hair about? Well, here's the thing, Kiyoshi. Hope I'm saying that right. Kiyoshi. I'm not going to fix it. I'm just hope I'm saying it right. I am of the opinion, which is the correct opinion, if you do stick around, you'll find out that I am always correct, that fake red hair is hotter than natural red hair.
Greg was right.
Thank you, Desi.
There you go, found it.
It's okay to be wrong sometimes.
Greg is right there with Disney trying to eliminate the real redheads. It's not true. I don't know. I had a girlfriend with natural red hair. She was pretty hot. But if she had been hotter, she platinumed that red up a little bit. Just do a quick little mental thing. I feel like Thane's ability is actually going to be huge this game. Don't talk about the game. What are you doing? What are you doing, fam? I agree, but natural red hair is still hot. See, that's the thing, that dude. I'm not saying it's not hot. I'm just saying that fake red hot is hotter.
I think what we should be doing here is, instead of focusing on our divisions, we should be highlighting the similarity, our common ground, which are redheads are hot.
Right, well, but that was the given. We started with that. I was like, we all know that redheads are hot. That was literally the first thing I said.
I wasn't listening.
Okay, you don't have to talk about the game. I am allowed to. That's true. Not wrong.
Someone redeem game is slow or whatever, or commentary. Someone redeem commentary, quick.
Can't forgive, can't forget, can't give it. Some daywalkers. No one ever accused fake redheads of being daywalkers. Just saying. All redheads are hot. Same thing with black hair. Fake black hair is just better. Exactly. Elliot.
Aaron just wear wigs.
Elliot, understands what's happening here. He gets it. I'm just assuming it's a he, but they get it. I don't know. This is complicated times.
Is it Elias or Elias? It's probably Elias, right?
Elias? In WWE, there was a character named Elias. So maybe. I've been dyeing my hair for over 10 years, and I've had all of it.
Oh my god, that didn't bump.
No, it didn't.
That's tight.
That's how I felt
Anya
like it.
Killer Joy in Queen's Gambit is my girlfriend. It's the last thing I have to say about redheads. Isn't she like 6?
That was
I
a
haven't
post
watched Queen's Gambit, but isn't she like a child?
Yikes. Yikes.
Like, I'm not wrong, right? I've only seen clips on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure they are all of her being a child. She grows up, buddy. I don't know, man. That's why I have a problem listening to Sabrina Carpenter's music, because I saw her on Girl Meets World. And... Watch your mouth, young lady. Well, Aaron secretly wants to lose this game because that makes his record 4-20 all time.
Nice.
This is how X1 should look. Forever and always.
Hell yeah.
Back to a better year. 1995. You put in that floppy disk. Or maybe you
After
had
the
a
game's
newfangled CD-ROM computer.
When the game was over, your ships danced. Or hung their
Redhead
heads
Desi.
in shame.
I stand Redhead Desi. I stand regular Desi too, but
Desi was like... I would have been like 27,
that's how old I am.
which would have been 2012.
Wow.
I've flirted mostly with hair
Are you
dyes
40?
in 2 months.
Wait, are you 40, Desi?
In 2 months.
Really?
July 1st, baby.
You look really good for 40.
My family does age well.
I would have guessed like early 30s at most. I'm like Greg. I would have guessed like, I don't know, 55 for Greg.
All right. Calm the fuck down.
Greg does look pretty good.
You get to look at the defender's face down cards, and you can choose the same one over and over. Oh, God. Allison Brie community. Ugh. Just Allison Brie in general.
I mean, if we're playing this game, it's Kristen Shaw and Flight of the Conchords.
You know, I met her. I did her comedy show. She's great.
She seems fun. I'm a big fan of hers, just in general. I think most things I've seen her in, I've really enjoyed her in.
Actually, I met Allison Brie too, but this was when she was already with James Franco, and I was just invited to this random pool party in Los Angeles, and like I don't even know why I went. I didn't know anybody there. I got a text saying, "Hey, come on to this party," and the person who invited me wasn't even there. And I just walked in, and I was like, "What's up?" I got this text, and like fucking, they were just cool with it. We hung out a little bit, and then Allison Brie and James Franco were at like just table, just like chilling. I didn't want to fucking bother them too much, but I was like, I fucking love Community. It's my favorite show. So I just was like, hey, love Community. Thank you. Didn't want to bother you. Just she's like, oh, thank you, and I just left after that.
Yeah, Yeah, sure. That seems like a respectful thing to do. If you're going to say something, just say
Why
it.
the fuck
And
were you in
maybe-
LA, let alone going to this party? I lived in LA for like 9 years.
Yeah, he was a stand-up.
What do you
Yeah,
he's
mean?
funny.
Why the fuck was I in LA? I lived there.
He's not just a pretty face, Teddy. He's also funny. You guys know Greg is a stand-up special on streaming services, right? Audio, not video. Unless there's a video version.
Only I have the video version. It's
Oh,
not very good.
fair enough.
Because it was set up to record for audio, but I did do like
It's
a
a good
video
audio
backup.
recording.
Yeah, it's
I
not
think
bad.
it's a really clean audio recording. Yeah.
Why
I
is
like
the
that
draft in
special. I know that-
Lambeau? So they can make fun of Bears fans like Clay Matthews just did?
Ugh. Fuck you.
Be fun in this
What's
list.
Kylo doing right now?
Swarm tactics on breach.
Oh, there he goes. All right, fair enough. Who else thinks young Betty White was freaking gorgeous?
I haven't seen
I don't know if I've
young
ever-
Betty White.
Cognizantly. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever cognizantly thought that. Like, he's just gonna jam himself. He's not gonna try to jam Ezra. It's worth measuring, right?
So everyone knows this is salvage. And no one's picked up anything.
I don't think it is salvage. You can't prove it.
This is Chance by another name.
Yeah, you can't prove. Even though Aaron did veto Chance.
Is that Prockets? On corn? Oh, too bad you didn't close your foils. You could boost focus into that Procket.
Yeah, but we'll still be able to pass locks from someone else now.
Self jam for a reroll for DT Gunner. Who is DT Gunner? I have not read these lists.
Red
Red.
has DT Gunner.
Yellow one.
Yeah,
So right now has one reroll from Kylo's self jam.
huh. Fascinating.
Oh.
I'm not a big
Ooh.
fan of that Tarlock, but I guess no one's looking towards Kylo anyways.
Yeah, I get it. That bank makes me feel like. I hope this is just a one forward. And it is.
There you go. Problem solved.
Now, if this was all into Kylo, I would love this.
Revis got the lock from the stress bump. Starting synchronizer is active.
Targeting Sync Revis is fun. I like that.
Don't know if I like that.
Well, he doesn't
That's
have a
kind of
focus,
fucked up.
so the determination, I guess, wouldn't really.
That,
I mean,
hmm.
If Wedge does roll
Hera's
Revis
gonna
out,
pick up.
could one-shot Revis, but it's unlikely.
Revis isn't the range 0 ship early on. That's Omega 3. Or Omega
Hey,
2.
Bull-
Oh, Omega
Bullseye
2, yeah.
on my-
Revis is blue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what it is in
the
Everlight.
color's
Always
right.
check.
That's not my fault. You can't
Yeah.
read. By the way,
And
get your
I'm the
bets in.
colorblind one? Yikes.
The only reason I can think
Wait,
of Wedge
Oh, do you see
barrel
how
there-
quickly Pim turned on you? You see how quickly Pim turned on you,
He
Aurelian?
knows what he did.
Fast.
It's because he was dadding me earlier on something that I can't remember. Well, that was yesterday. We were arguing about new Boba Fett yesterday.
Get your bets
And he's
in.
wrong. So,
Oh, Kylo, what we doing, baby girl?
that's what the Force is for, right?
Forza for Malice. The best force up.
Straight up is a Torp on Wedge with 2 rerolls.
I think
I don't know.
Breach
Yeah, he's got a
has a
Torp on
plasma torp.
Thane. Yeah, Dread is a Torp on Thane with 2 rerolls. With targeting sync. Oh, violence.
I don't know who he's shooting. Who's he shooting?
I'm not sure.
I think it was a Mega 2.
And he's gonna crack
But-
shot, so it's gotta be either Breach
gotta
or
be
Omega
Revis.
2.
It's probably Revis. I think
Or
it's Revis
Revis,
because it's 3 dice obstructed. Yeah, so it's gotta be Revis here.
So that's gonna be a hit
Elusive.
crit with crack shot.
I think I would. Oh, he's elusiving now. I don't think that's how that works, but fair enough.
Loose stabilizer.
That's
That's
kind
not
of
terrible.
sucky. It's not great.
It's not wonderful, but it's not the worst.
Yeah, I
Going
guess
straight,
you're not
you'll
playing.
hit Ezra.
You need him to survive until the I3 shoot, so you can use the targeting sync for Dread, or else things are about to be really sad.
That's why you need to swarm tactics on Breach.
Yeah, probably smart. What do you drop? The bombs?
Yeah.
Breach is gonna fire the plasma torp into Wedge. So I think this is gonna be 3v3. Oh, is he? Okay, so he's using targeting sync, I think, to go into Thane with the plasma torp. And that's gonna be pretty big. Thane does have elusive. I think I'd burn that now. Guess not. Nope. 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 Okay. Good catch by Kendall, telling him that when it comes to a plasma torp, the crits get canceled first.
It looks like we're missing one.
Yep.
Maybe? Oh, cluster miss. Yeah, cluster. Probably synchronize her. Doesn't need instinctive aim. Not great.
I would fail safe this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably wise.
Unless you don't care and you want to should try the second one.
That's a good point, Bandits. I would have also given Dread another reroll, because it's another non-luck red or orange token.
Alright, gonna mouse.
Take a crit or spend your focus.
Or
Spend it.
elusive.
Or also, do that too.
Spend the focus while you got it, I say.
Cam Ward is your first pick. And the elusive actually works.
Okay. There you go.
Probably could spend another one to shoot Ezra if you wanted to.
I mean, may as well. Worst case scenario, you just fail safe it, right? Yeah, I guess not.
Cleveland trades. Whew. Jags move up to number 2. The Jags are on the clock at number 2.
So let's focus. Needs to roll, what, 2 of 8s here? Sorry,
Goodbye,
really?
Remus.
Well, just saved them.
Oh, no more Croton torpedo.
All right, now this is Dread shooting. No proton torpedo, so just gonna be 2v2 into Thane.
He gets rerolls though.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh.
doesn't pay off. Thane, can you evade? Yes.
Yeah.
$45 months, Lou. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
He said he loves you. You gonna say it back?
Lou, I love you. Almost as much as I love Pretty Boy Elias, Fan Kyoshi, and that Wicca baby.
Man, they just followed and they get more love than Lou. I mean, I get it. It is Lou.
Well, yeah, because you picked on him in 2 seconds.
Hey, he got a gift sub from me.
He did. Okay, that's true. That's true.
Lou,
I think we're
redhead,
even.
gingers or dyed redheads?
Ratchet, I love you too. Yeah, Lou, fake redheads? Are they hotter than natural redheads?
That's our discussion for tonight.
I feel like Lou's a natural person. He's like a
Yeah, because he's right.
no. If anything, I think this makes it bad.
Oh yeah, Lou.
Or it makes it worse for you. You in your heart of hearts that makes that pick worse for you.
I like Lou. I disagree. I think Lou's a good guy.
Lou bets on natties. He doesn't like mods.
That's a funny X-Wing joke.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, Catherine Gregg is adamant that he's wrong, or adamantly wrong about this. That's the problem.
No, I'm adamant that I'm right about it.
I know, but you're
Wow.
adamantly wrong.
This is a PG-13 stream, Lou. You can't say that here.
I can't even do that in my state, Lou. Banned.
That Rex.
Really? Pornhub's banned in Florida?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's because like some states across the American Southeast, they are requiring websites to track user data and verify user ages with like IDs.
Right.
And Pornhub stated responses like, we don't want to be tracking that data. We don't want to be responsible for that. If anything, that should be on the device level. Like their response to all these lawsuits or all these laws is very clearly like, we think this should be tracked on a device level where the Apple and Samsung and Google, people who already have your personal information, they should be the ones to track your ID and verify it, not us.
Right.
Which I think is fair. I think that asking random websites to keep your ID is probably a bad idea, just in general. And I don't like really anyone having a digital version of my ID, but my device tracking it is probably better than, different websites. But end of the day, means it's currently banned and unavailable in Florida because of Florida law. Unless you use a VPN, which, there are ways around it. The thing that amuses me about it is that there's a lot of websites that just don't comply with the law. They just screw it, who cares? So, I guess because Pornhub is the big one, and also the it's the it's the Walmart, I guess, for lack of a better term. It's the one that everyone knows and the one that's shorthand for those websites. I guess that's the reason that it feels the need to comply because it would be targeted faster. Which websites? Well, I wouldn't know.
Well, we wouldn't have any
wouldn't
first-hand
know.
knowledge in websites. I mean,
I have heard X videos is not banned. I mean, I would have no knowledge, of course.
yeah, we wouldn't.
Yeah. It's the Always Sunny. Which websites? Where do they post that? That's horrible. Where would I find that? I love that show.
Nationwide is on your side.
Just get a VPN. That is the way around it. It is very easy. I haven't looked this up. I have a sneaking suspicion that VPN sales within Florida are probably up since the start of the year. The online security service I pay for does provide a VPN. I just don't use it because I find it very slow. If I was going to use a VPN, I would use a dedicated VPN service and not just like one that's tacked onto my.
I have
security.
ExpressVPN. I don't use it that much, but it's pretty cheap, so don't bother me.
I pay for Aura security mostly because it does credit monitoring and identity monitoring. And it's pretty good. I just with all the freaking Equifax leaks and all that kind of stuff, I'd rather have my credit and identity at least someone looking out for it.
Because it ain't gonna be you.
Well, it's so hard. There's so many sites, How do I track that? That being said, I don't. It also offers a VPN that again I just don't use because it just slows everything down significantly, and I just don't really do anything that requires a VPN generally. If I was like gonna torrent films or whatever, I'd probably use it, but I don't.
I mean, I would never say you should torrent films, but if I were going to torrent films as like a criminal, I'd probably use a VPN for that.
I had someone on my floor in college in my freshman year torrented the entirety of like one of the seasons of Game of Thrones. Warner Brothers threatened to sue the school, and they made him write an apology letter to Warner Brothers, saying that he wouldn't do it again. And he also was on he was banned off the Ethernet, so he had to rely solely on Wi-Fi and was on probation for that as well.
VPNs, baby.
Pilot 3 banks go to bomb range, one boost sloop left. You should be okay. Yeah, probably.
Look at how happy Travis Hunter is.
Like, that was a proton. That's gotta be a different picture.
Kendall really needs these bombs to do some damage here.
I think Thane's pretty much stuck hitting the proton bomb for sure. Unless they threw
Unless
hard
he,
over the
yeah,
debris.
he could yeet over the debris. I just don't think it's worth it for him. Do you just turn around if you're Omega 3? Omega 2, whatever? Keep on calling Omega 3.
I think you do a sloop, but you could do a 4K.
Yeah. I wouldn't hate if these bombers didn't turn around and just kind of moved and took locks and then turn around next turn. Well, I guess with feedback ping, they can acquire locks, right? Is it acquire or?
It's acquire.
It is acquire, yeah. Alright, cool.
I think if Breach is doing the 3 sloop right, you probably get over Thane anyways and would have used their ability to proc.
Yeah. Is Ezra in bomb range there? Excuse me. It looks close to that bomb.
In bomblet, yes. Proton bomb,
Proton-
maybe.
Yeah. That could just kill Ezra outright if he's unlucky.
I think they're out, but it's harder to see the exact edge and get a good.
And Jag's trading the whole farm there for him.
I'm not sure where Kyle's going now,
First
though.
second.
3 bank left. 2 hard left with red.
Here's a 4K.
That is the wrong ship game, though. No.
No, he needs
never
the.
mind.
He needs the.
That was Empress.
They got there. You could roll Lock Hera if you wanted to.
I think you just focus. Or, I guess, yeah, right. The salvage.
Check it out. Yeah, sure. Makes sense. We were trying to bet after Aaron scored 4 points. Really, really
Classic.
trying to sneak one in there, huh? Yeah.
I don't know about the stress focus. I don't know if anything's going to be in front of you.
Yeah. I agree with
heard-
that. I mean, yeah, I agree. That's a bad call. Probably unnecessary.
But they have an art flash so it's probably fine. But no, that's the thing. Yeah, Corn also has one.
Ooh, onto the rock.
He's
I
on
think
both
I'm on.
bombs. Feedback.
Yeah. I got a feeling Fane's about to get lit up.
Unless they just die
Sienna,
from the
look away.
bombs.
Look away, Sienna, look away.
That is a damage to Thane.
So 50% chance of death from the bomblet.
Yeah.
Whatever the direct hit chance is from proton bomb.
5 out of 33. We don't know what the blank card is there, so the face down is, so we have to assume it. I mean, we're still going off of all odds here.
Proud Tradish.
Sloop.
But yeah,
Wait, how did Breach focus?
does not have proud traditions, so I do not know.
Magic.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
real quick, how did Breach focus?
He's got proud.
You sure?
Where did his proud go?
Proud is not
Hold
on
up.
the list of stuff you sent me.
Holy shit, what happened? Hold please. That is so weird. It's on the list. Do you want me to send it to you? I don't know what to
If-
do
if-
here.
if
You,
there's
you
a-
are the
if
guy
there's
in
a-
charge, but
If there's room on the list for Proud, I mean, you said it like you
there's
expected it on
there's
there. So if there-
exactly 2 points of loadout left, which would be Proud.
So,
but it's
yeah,
not-
I'll give it
it's
to you.
that is, I leave that up
I-
to you guys' call, because
If
I
it's
don't
cool
know
with
how to
Aaron-
handle
if it's cool
that.
with Aaron, it's fine.
Yeah. If the 2 points are there for it, I mean, and you played it like you were expecting it to be on your list, I'll give it to you. I'm not super worried about that.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that, and thank you for the check, Greg.
Oh, he only has 1 talent though, doesn't he?
No, he has sea talents open.
Oh.
It's literally like you can tell it's supposed to be there because he's at 14 and 16 loadout. Like,
Oh, I see. Fair enough.
I mean, he's doomed his own ship to death, but Aaron's like such a good guy that he's never gonna.
Yeah. Good guy, Aaron, right there.
If Thane lives and Breach shoots them, you just flip Prayer Tradition. You're like, well, I wish I didn't take this now.
Yeah. Look, Scoot, Aaron wants to lose this game, so his overall record in draft league can be 4-20.
There, we got Catherine seen as a third party that it does have proud.
I don't know if she's a third party here. She's clearly invested.
Definitely invested third party.
Oh, hey, by the
What
way,
Aaron's
guys,
partner?
I'm Aaron's partner.
I'm glad
Alright.
I give
But aren't I Aaron's partner?
No,
Like,
I'm Aaron's partner.
If we think about it,
I'll share.
Oh,
But
wait,
there's
just
like-
go over the
Oops.
goes over debris, eats 2 bombs.
Gets stressed.
Yeah, when Aaron
you
keeps
go
saying
to
he's
bed
out
with
of town,
him?
he's actually going
Well,
to see.
Pim,
He's going to see
Pim's
Greg.
literally tried to go to bed with him.
It's true. We shared a romantic evening.
That proton bomb's gonna hit 2, maybe 3 people.
I think it hits Ezra. I really think it hits Ezra right now.
I think it hits us or two.
I think so
Yeah.
too, just because I can't see it anymore.
Tried not succeeded as well.
God, not succeeding.
That,
God damn.
that wasn't Aaron's
Oh my-
fault. That wasn't Aaron's
Oh my
doing.
gifted-
That
I
was
want my gifted
100% on
sub back.
Pim.
I want my gifted sub back. That's all I'm saying.
Please do not get
All right,
Aaron in
gentlemen.
trouble here. Well, I don't think Elias is going to be all that mad over something that happened, what, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago?
Who knows at this point? I must bid you adieu. I have to go play my draft league game. So
Oh, sure. Convenient.
Yo, yeah, come run
You
away.
can- I'm about to join. You can check the Discord. I'm about to join Game Room 1 with Robbie. So I'll see y'all later. Have fun.
Oh, and,
Bye.
no, this is the bomb. This isn't the proton bomb yet.
Pim retreats.
Howard.
That's just a hit. I don't remember. I didn't see who he pinged, who that was on.
No, I was too busy making fun of Pim.
Yeah, same.
Ooh, that's really bad. That one was on Ezra, so Ezra's down to 1.
Ugh.
Oh, this is the best bomb but ever.
This bomb was so good.
Well, Vane's dead after the proton bomb.
I thought Thane was dead.
As a spectator, I thought I couldn't see sec numbers, but I can't see sec numbers. Thane's got 3 cards, and it's eating a proton bomb.
So Thane and Ezra are gonna die. I don't think he took a.
Yeah.
I don't think he took the damage on Thane.
Thane's got 3 cards there. And
Yeah,
so
I
it's
don't.
dead
I don't think.
regardless.
I don't think he took the damage from. So Ezra and Thane die to the bomblet proton combo. The best bombing run I've maybe ever seen.
What did you dream of? It
This
doesn't
is-
even have.
This is the
grudge.
literal dream.
Like normally you have grudge set and stuff like this, but no.
Talk about a swing there. Does he take over? My Indian food's here.
Indian food's here, everybody. Fan Kyoshi, subscribe with Prime. Thank you, Fan Kyoshi.
Thank you, Kiyoshi.
Ba-na-ma-na. Okay, someone's shooting here. I don't know who's up. It's not Wedge. probably Corrin into Dread. They're fine. We got 1-on-1.
The unmitigated gall to let that chick, the new girl who plays my mother, Queen
But
Amadillo,
doesn't have
or
any
whatever
shield
her
stuff,
name
so the
is,
plasma is a
she
little
wears
less
a new
scary.
hairstyle and outfit practically
Although,
every time she walks through a door.
Kendall needs to spend their
I bet
charges
she
on their
even got to wear
bombs
a bra,
at some point.
even though you told me I couldn't because there was no underwear in space.
Spend the lock for 3. No toppings, but it's good potato. Two wedge, down to 2. It's range 2. Instinctive aims the call. Only 1 force left though. Or not spending force. Something's going on. Is spending force. Okay. Not great, but is evaded. I think it's just Omega 2 left. And, I guess I dreaded. Alright, so there's 1 hit a wedge. Easily evaded. Yeah, hero evades. Each player has 1 crate. Wedge is just gonna get hunted from this point on. Like, if Wedge gets another shot, I'll be surprised. Unless it's on Dread.
What did I miss, Desi?
Wedge is down to 2,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay. So 8 to 5.
Wedge still has R for Astrobek, so we can do the 2 hard, shoot Dread.
Catherine, what's this Fox series at?
I think Omega 2 can probably do the 3 straight and grab the box.
Two. So this is like a advantage.
At this point, if I was playing, I'd be like, I've already lost. I'm going to try to get some points.
I actually like Silo or Wilo with this build because of all the. Well, I mean, like it kind of went out the window, right? But like Revis providing the whatever targeting synchronizer, I think it's called.
Wilo to me is kind of died when he lost his talent slot. I really enjoyed Spider Analyzer and Predator, but I can't do that anymore. Right, breaking all the locks.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, that's what I would do. And not even ionized.
Hey, real fast. Dread going over the cloud breaks all the locks.
Oh, yep, you are absolutely right.
Not convinced he knew what he was doing there, but it was smart nonetheless.
I can't do this either.
Can't barrel roll. You got a box.
I do have a box. God.
Then you turn lock, but feeling that you can focus. Or maybe you reload that bomb load. Yeah, it's gonna reload that bomb load. And link it to an evade.
Ooh, Raiders, are they gonna pick Genty? Genty would be the highest running back taken since Saquon Barkley in 2018. Desi, your thoughts? Are the Raiders taking Ashton Genty?
What sport is it we're talking about?
Football Americano.
Yes.
Desi
Was yes an
says
option?
yes.
Yes was an option, right?
Yes is an option.
I vote yes. I vote you focus jam. What's really funny is when you have an ally that's in Dresbel's eye, you just split yourself. It's always a good time. I just roll left.
Roll left, pray.
You just get out of Kylo's arc, so you only have to take breach and Omega 2. Otherwise, if you had opened your foils, I'd say boost focus. Oh,
Oh, Hera.
Doesn't have a lock at least, so they're not losing that.
I just got ESPN on one of the side screens while I watch the main show. Does Aaron lose the box on that obstacle? No.
Not take a critical damage. If they rolled a crit on a debris cloud, they would have.
The pick is in. You might be a little bit ahead of us, fam. Here's the commish.
Only one from Corrin.
Ugh. It is indeed Genty.
And there goes Wedge.
Goodbye, Wedge. Two hits into corn. And that'll be the shields.
Vernon's just tired. He's tired.
I'm hurt, Pa.
That's it for shooting.
(15-6). The Foxes find themselves up.
Alright, so Aaron just needs to one-shot like 3 ships and it's fine.
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention. I have no idea how Kylo got a strain.
GT reroll.
Oh, the GT proc. Well, GT doesn't work on Kylo. It has to be in Dread's forward firing arc at the start of the engagement phase.
Huh?
DT's on yellow, Dread, whose forward arc is facing away from everybody, has no shot, and would give the strain at the start of the engagement phase, so Corrin would shoot it off first.
Omega 2 Merciless. Ah.
Ah.
Okay. My bad, guys.
I was searching my Twitch emotes and found a cool little pew 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 emote while that was going on. Little blue lasers. Merciless is pretty awesome. It's like, why bring a Malorus shuttle? We can just give everyone Malorus shuttle ability as a ship ability. The answer is so you can do it twice.
Looks like Dread's gonna drop a bomblet. I predict this bomblet will be less effective.
You never know. Hera could, like, 3 hard left. But I'd probably still won't do 7 damage now.
Ballsy 4K, I love it.
Gotta make big plays. So much Corrin had a force. Yeah, I think Kali just stays there.
Yeah.
You should be able to block Hera if Hera does anything other than like a 5 straight.
A posthumous target lock from Wedge on Corn. Yeah, just something to remember him by. This is indeed Corset Corn. Arguably the better Corn.
I do like early aspect novel Corrin. Also like Jedi Corrin, but I like his moral ambiguity. He's a good guy, but he understands that there's a time and place for not always morally right things.
You need the pulsar skate.
I want her dad's Red Star Destroyer.
What was that Red Star Destroyer called? Jesse.
Can't remember. I know his name is Booster Terex. I cannot remember what the Star Destroyer's name is.
Without looking at chat. Because Andor knows it. What was Booster Terex Red Star Destroyer called?
I've already conceded.
The Errant Venture.
Oh, that's a good name. I just remember them complaining about not having enough red paint in the galaxy to paint a Star Destroyer.
Bomblet. 1 damage.
Let's do it in work. Yeah, Kylo Kenneth still shoot at the bullseye.
See, that's absolutely incorrect, Kiyoshi. It was hot because it was not a natural red.
Got him. How do you get natural red? Do you fly close to a sun and like let the hull heat up till it glows red?
You gotta use like a red material.
Let it get rusty.
Right. No one's saying natural reds aren't hot. I'm just saying that fakes are hotter.
Between a 9 and a 9.5. That's pretty good. I think corn was out of range.
Horn wasn't in range.
Her ability is not going to trigger here.
Thank you. Hottest fake redhead, Jessica Rabbit. I mean, I want to, but I don't disagree.
Wait, is she a fake redhead?
Yeah, I would say so.
She's naturally drawn that way. I mean, I guess it depends on her character. If the designers designed her to have fake red hair as part of her character, then I'd say no, but we don't have that much backstory. Because they only gave us one movie. Roger Rabbit should have been in more movies. That movie was amazing.
I don't think her natural hair is red. I think this is a classic dyed red example. No, she's not bad. She was drawn that way. She was drawn with red hair. Yeah, fake red hair. Shouldn't Hera lose the crate? Yeah. Yeah, should. Evening, cheaters. Hera's gotta lose that crate.
Hey, she took a crit.
Oh,
That's
she
cool.
did take a crit.
I love that.
Jorge just could not be bothered by any of the talk of any of this. Is just laser focused on the game.
Wait, I'm making my even build one hard.
What's up?
I don't like being called a cheater. That's all. That was it.
You don't like being called a cheater? Well, then maybe
don't
you should
cheat.
stop
Yeah, whatever. Greg, get out of
cheating.
here.
That's
I
so
can sense
easy.
it. I can sense it on you.
I mean, yeah, don't leave that opening. That door's wide open. You were like, here, have the easiest comeback of all time. Let me put this ball on a tee. Hey, real quick, gents, is Jessica Rabbit a natural or fake redhead?
That
Ooh.
I've never seen the carpet, so I guess. Now that's got to be fake. She's drawn, right? That's the answer.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly, fake.
he actually makes an excellent point. One way or another, it is fake.
It's fake.
I mean, I've seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit. If the moral of that story wasn't that cartoons are people too, then I don't know what is. She's got to be natural.
So fake.
Oh,
Got
okay.
it.
Ooh, yeah.
Aaron's up for trades.
Did you ask them what the color they prefer?
Yes.
And Aaron went for natural, I'm guessing.
I don't know. I asked them if they thought Jessica Rabbit was fake or natural. It sounded like Aaron was on Team Fake, and then kind of like switched. Prequel, who tied Jessica's hair? The salon. De coiffeur. He's not going to disrespect Mrs. Rabbit. So does that mean Greg thinks Kyle's mom from South Park is hot? Her hair is definitely fake red. Yeah. The hottest mom in South Park. Listen, if he's for natural, y'all can have him. See? God, I really like this Elias person.
Better be back next week.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hop on by. Get your boys back.
Hop in the booth.
Hop in the booth.
I think if she had fake red, her hair would be more red, but her hair is pretty orange, which makes me think it's natural.
I agree. You can. That's why we're going to find someone for you. Someone real. Why do you keep stressing? Who's shooting you?
These hot takes. Obviously, Dread is a natural redhead. I think you will, Jam. Or just focus Jam, I guess, but I would roll Jam.
Ooh, Jessica Rabbit is portrayed as dyeing her hair. Says Google. Ratchet
My Google
can't
said
believe
it was. My Google said it was unsure.
This is the greatest moment of my life. I'm asking Buster. Buster. Search everything you have to. Is Jessica Rabbit's hair dyed red? Or is it natural?
Do you want to remind them of the lock on Omega 2? Since I am not allowed to interfere.
Listen, kid. Jessica Rabbit's hair is as iconic as perfectly rolled crit on a red dye. But let's not kid ourselves. She's a cartoon character. So the concept of natural doesn't exactly apply. That fiery red mane, it's part of her design. A deliberate choice to make her stand out like a TIE defender in a swarm of TIE fighters. If you're asking whether it's dyed in universe, well, that's up to interpretation. But I'd bet credits to Coruscant that she isn't rocking that red as naturally as Buffalo rocks its wings. Now let's steer this back to the NCX DL. That's right, Buster confirms that she is indeed a fake redhead. Let's go! We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for busters. Buster confirmed everything.
Who didn't watch the movie?
Yeah, who didn't watch the movie?
If you haven't watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit, you need to go watch that movie after Game 3.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow, which is after Game 3.
True. Fake redheads forever, baby. Vindication feels good. We have the Oblivion remaster.
How was Kylo change in blanks?
Optics.
He doesn't have optics. He barrel rolled and jammed.
Well, I don't fucking know.
Beat it on stream. How dare they? Harris taking a crit. And it doesn't matter.
Hera is range 2 bullseye.
Alive.
Rocket time, baby!
That's... We did it, everyone. We got Prockets. Pretty good one.
Yeah, you can use Hera's lock to. Let's go!
Got That's a big potato.
That is a full ass potato. No toppings, but a full potato. That's a kill.
That's a just a straight up. Oh, I already hit down the shield, but it would have been a one shot. That's like a sack of potatoes just clubbing someone.
It's a big fat potato.
Breach has one proton bomb left. Yes.
Jorge says it's proton time, like he's a Power Ranger.
Could be. I've never seen them and Power Rangers in the same place at the same time.
I've never seen Jorge and the Power Rangers in the same place at the same time. Jorge, are you a Power Ranger?
Or maybe a Gundam pilot?
Jorge, are you a Power Ranger?
Or part of Captain Proton's Cyber Squad or whatever that show was called? Soldiers of Tomorrow?
I think Aaron conceded.
I mean,
So your final will be 20-9. He got as many points as he probably could this game.
yeah. Hey, you guys used the Procket.
So Kendall is going to take this one 20-9. All right, we'll be back with game 3 in just a few. Stick around. Nickel City X-Wing.